Hey, this is Al McGhee with your entertainment ticket. I am the film critic for yourentertainmentticket.com. The film I'm going to talk about today is a new one, and it's a reboot. It's about Jack Ryan, and the name of the film is Jack Ryan, Shadow Recruit. Now, this character has been played by Harrison Ford, Alec Baldwin, and Ben Affleck. Now they have this new guy. Well, he's not new. He's actually Captain Kirk, Chris Pine. He's playing Jack Ryan. Well, a little bit about the story. Starts off Jack Ryan, he's in college. Then he sees 9/11. Then he joins, the service. And he's a lieutenant. He gets wounded in Afghanistan. So while he's recuperating, his trainer is played by Keira Knightley. She's cute. But there's a guy who keeps watching him. And that guy is CIA's William Harper, played by Kevin Costner. So he gets well and things like that. So he approaches Jack Ryan and he, recruits him to be a financial analyst. To look for trouble, things like that. Look what's going on. Then Jack Ryan discovers something in Russia. Because, Jack Ryan's always been, someone who finds some trouble with Russia. Not the Koreans, not the Chinese, not the Arabs, Russia. But anyway, he gets to Russia, and that's when things starts happening and the plot starts developing. Now, let me talk about the cast. Again, like I say, Chris Pine is in this. Keira Knightley is in this. Kevin Costner, Gemma Chan, Kenneth Branagh. Also, Kenneth Branagh is director of this film. I will admit, Kenneth Branagh in this film, he's a very good actor. In fact, he has some of the best parts in this film. Now, this script is by Adam Kozad and David Knightley, and these are based on characters by Tom Clancy. Pine, he was fine, but I felt that the plot was just very economical for some reason. And I thought the direction, though, by Kenneth was very good. I didn't like the part by Keira Knightley. She was a little bit annoying to me. She's playing his girlfriend and things like that. And, to me, she got in the way. I mean, just think about a lot of James Bond films or people like that. They didn't let their girlfriends in the way. In fact, a lot of times they let their girlfriends get killed. But again, this is what the script called for. And I guess they needed a female lead in this film too, to bring men into the theaters. Men gonna come to the theaters, well, I guess for women. I don't know why they got her in there. I didn't understand her role really in this film. Well, anyway, again, it's the Russians, and then they find out there's another plot too in this film. I thought it was pretty good, but it's basic, a basic plot. Jack Ryan, Shadow Recruit, it is a good reboot. A lot of good action in this film. I enjoyed it as an action film, but it's not one of the best films I've seen in a while. So I'm only giving this 2.5 palm trees. I didn't like the character of Keira Knightley, but I enjoyed Kenneth much better than Chris. But Chris, as Jack Ryan, I'd love to see him in another one. He played the action parts very well, and he had the intelligence, as the character to develop and to figure out what was going on. And, I had no problems with that whatsoever. Only 2.5 palm trees from me, Al McGhee, with yourentertainmentticket.com. Thank you for watching me.
We are your entertainment ticket, that's right. YEticket.com. We are your